May 16th here in southern Ontario, Canada. The problem with a habit is they habitually get into your pocket in insidious ways, not just directly from your pocket to your pipe. In this case here, we're talking about my roommate, tenant's car. And some background, if you're new to the channel, after, well, 6.5 years, we get along fabulously. Never had a tense word or moment between us. How extraordinarily rare, right? 6 months ago, he decided to smoke a pipe. And I won't get into why, but this is a Honda Civic. He parked it in the fall. It needed nothing, it was in operation, and in fact, he just had the back brakes done, and I think maybe some exhaust work or something else. It was his daily driver, and he went and leased something else. I asked him at the time if he'd sell me the car because these Civics have a fantastic reputation. Even Scotty Kilmer likes them, and if you know who he is, he doesn't like anything except Toyota Camrys. These Civics have a marvelous reputation. He said, no, I don't want to sell it because I'll put too many miles on the leased Ford Bronco. I said, are you leaving the insurance on it? No, I'm going to take it off. I'm just going to park it for the winter. I said, well, don't leave it in the middle of the yard. Park it, we'll tuck it up against the house there, where I've run out of extension cord for the chicken coop, and if anything we light out in the trailer, I'll sit out there and charge my phone, whatever. So put a smart trickle charger under the hood, you know, they're 39 bucks, 19 on sale, and put it on a tarp and get it out of the way because we plow the snow through here. Well, as I say, habits are habitual for getting in the way of other things. So now, what did I just say it was? May 16th, the thing hasn't moved. So, the brakes will be pretty well done. You know, if they don't need calipers and rotors and pads all the way around, well, you know, you might salvage something a little bit here and there, but by and large, they'll be done. Worse yet, brake and fuel lines. Oh, and they're expensive, niggly, annoying things. The exhaust, it'll be done. Worse yet, well, between the traffic and the wind noise, and maybe you don't have a mechanic's ear, but I can hear the thing just rotting, literally. That moisture is creeping up into this car. Gets into your electrical components, your EC units, ECI, electronic control units, ECUs. About 2 months ago, he went to move it, and the serpentine belt that runs in under the hood. I looked out from the kitchen window. John came back in. I said, what's going on? Oh, I just cooked the serpentine belt. I didn't realize until the smoke came up from under the hood. One of the idler pulleys had seized while it sits. And again, that moisture just creeps into your electrical components. I said to him in the fall, I said, well, tuck it up there and under the way on a tarp. Plug it in, and you know, probably won't happen every month, but maybe every couple of months, you know, clear around it, and you can go for a drive around the parking lot, keep everything moving, warm, dried out, but no. So now, well, ask Scotty Kilmer if he agrees with me, but this thing's on the borderline of, well, it's going to need $2,000 worth of work. And again, that moisture has permeated up into the very essence, I'll say, of this car all the way through. I don't know what year it is, I forget now, and what they're worth, but yeah, you'd pretty near almost. I'm not sure I'd pay much for it, if anything at all, at this point in time, because it's just you're gonna soak up $2,000 right off the hop. And then it's not the car it once was, not the car it could have been. But, like I say, ask Scotty Kilmer what he thinks. If you don't believe me, habits. They're habitually, well, like I say, they get into your pocket.